Hello, 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 everybody. This is Dr. Shaniva, Early Your Craft Doctor, and I am here with my next video. Um, um, I have some stuff that I got from a haul, and it's been sitting on my craft desk because I haven't been in my craft room in a few weeks. I'm not sure if everybody know my daughter had my newest granddaughter, Parker, but then after she had her, she had severe complications and an infection. And so she has been in the hospital, and I have been there with her, um, taking care of little Parker when when I couldn't be there. So I've really been busy, um, and that's why you haven't really been getting really videos from me. They're been sporadic. But I want to start off with the pop-up scenes kit. This is box number 38. So 39 is actually on its way, and I can't remember what 39 is. I've seen it, but I'm not sure. So this one is the one that has I think the spinners. Because this is where's the spinners? Let's see. Yeah, this is the spinners. So this is one of the dies. Let me see that. My lights are really bright today. That's the first one, and this is the next one. Nice accent dies. Um, I'm undecided about these little paper things here, mainly because I just can't see what's in them. I like to be able to go right to it. Look at these cute pearls. This is nice fall, late late summer colors. I love that. Blue is my favorite color, so I really love that. Um, I was trying to use up all these papers with designs, but then it's just so many. Then we have these gorgeous ribbons. Of course, we always get 3 sizes of the 3 colors, which is really gorgeous. These ribbons are. That's what they look like. Okay, and then we have, these are the metal dies. And the dies are scenes. These make scenes. I thought these were the spinners. Is this the scenes? Oh, they do. They're scenes that spin. So the spinners are in the middle. So like this is the balloon, and you die cut this out like that. And then this becomes the spinner in the scene. So it's a pop out scene. That's how it becomes a pop out scene and spinner in one. And then you spin these butterflies in this one. Okay, I'm getting a grasp of what is going on. Then, of course, we have the different size card blanks. If you don't know, these are usually A2. These are 5x7s and 6x6s. These, you know what? Let me see. This might not be A2 because her new size is 4x6, which is what this is. Yep. It's not A2. It's 4x6, 5x7s, and 6x6s is the sizes that we get. And then we get the envelopes to go to all of them. So we always have that card base situation. Then we have the beautiful cardstock in these late summer fall colors, which I totally love. Look at that. I love this blue and this cardstock. Okay, so that's those. And then we have the actual papers. You know what these make? Gorgeous 8x8 albums. Because they're perfect 8x8 size. So you would use a frame that's 8 1/4 by 8 1/4, and then you don't have to do nothing but mat the pages. So you get 3 of these. Look at the little bunnies. Super cute. Super cute. I really like these. I have so much of her paper because I have all the kits. Because I joined the auto ship, so I have a lot of them. On all of them. We're up to 38 on this round, but I don't know how many she really has. So I try to order the back kits too. But these are my go-to when I need a quick crafting for the grandkids or friends, or need something to do. I grab these kits and that's what we do. Okay, so that's number 38. 39 will be coming probably sometime next week. Okay, and then I got this group of stuff. Excuse my reach. So I showed you last time the I think I have so much stuff over here. I don't know if I showed you these or not. Yeah, I must have. The toy store. So I was coloring in the toy store with, I have a bunch of Copic markers sitting right here. And so I was coloring in, and I generally color in on top of this most of the time because it's already there. So I'm coloring this in to create my scene, and then I use this stamp for it from Toy Story, and then I'm gonna cut it out with the die, and then I'm gonna put these in there and make a card from that. So this is one of the projects that I'm working on my desk projects. And I was actually following the example from the one they had here. So I'm working on this one. So that goes back right there. Okay, now we have Anna Griffin, the Carriage Easel die. I've seen several people do this easel die, and they are just simply gorgeous to me. They're really beautiful in my opinion. Um, this Carriage die is. I bought this because this is going to be the Christmas card for little Parker this year, when we give out Christmas cards and her little pictures. Um, Probably for all of my granddaughters that lives near me, we're going to use some kind of card like this, fancy cutesy type of thing. I'm sorry, y'all. But it's this Carriage easel, and it's really easy to put together. I think you spend more time picking out the elements than you really do with the actual putting the card together, because you cut out the easel piece, which is this piece here. This piece here, which is the actual easel mechanism. And then you cut out all these pieces to decorate right on top. So I think that's what it is. You spend more time figuring out what you need to do with it and how you want to dress it up than you actually do anything else. So the instructions are really clear on, how to do this. You cut the main die, then you cut the second die out, which is a shadow layer, which is this shadow layer. I don't want to break it. It's taped really well. But you cut out that shadow layer, which is, you cut out the card base, then the shadow layer, and then the top layer. And then, so what I would do, let me see if they did that. Yeah. So see, you would pick your design and colors, and then you would cut them loose to add some dimension and pops of color. So this is really a really cute set. I love this. When I seen it, I was like, I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I'm going on another spending hiatus soon though, because I buy too much stuff. Okay, then next, this is an auto ship from, it's actually, you can use this on like anything, but it's meant for Christmas. It's the Bells Pop Out card base. But you could use this for a wedding or a celebration, because um this is just bells and stuff, and it has like poinsettia leaves, but people are not really gonna notice that part. They're gonna notice the bells probably the most. So you can dress this up into a celebration card and not necessarily make it a Christmas card, but it's really cute. And this is just a pop out card, Christmas bells, and it's the same one that, or same style, like we get every other month, the pop-outs. And they did these, I think originally was at Create 7, Create 6, the one last year. I'm not sure which one this one is. But if y'all didn't get your tickets, they said it's a few more left in our Anna group. There's a few more tickets left. I've already got mine. I think I think they did have them on HSN, but I think they sold out really quickly. It's like really wonderful to be in the community talking to people. There are so many wonderful people in the group. Okay, so then to go along with the other one, this is the sleigh die. So it's still the same concept as the other one, the with the horse and buggy, but it's just a sleigh. It's for Christmas. So you got the every day, and Christmas. And you know what you can do with this? Let's see if it's possible. Matter of fact, it is possible. What I'm thinking is this is the so delicate. This is the I can't even think what this is right now, y'all. This is the dye that goes in the background. That background shadow layer. This is the shadow layer. Shadow layer is, yeah, it's under 4. So guess what this could be? A slimline card. As opposed to just making an easel card, you could take this piece and put it and make it a slimline card. So, and do a slimline card with this and whole grouping, which I think would look really beautiful. So you don't necessarily have to make it an easel because it has such a good, a nice layout. And Anna's easel cards are usually 4x9s. So if you did use the highest point of this is 3 3/4. That's the highest width, and the length is right at 8 7/8. Yeah, you might as well say 9. It'll go from end to end on an easel card. So this will fill up a whole easel card. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Some examples with the little stallion standing up, which is really pretty. And so, and to get these, you know how to get these on the other side? You do it from the back of the paper, I believe, is how you can get this on the other side. So they're not just pointing in one direction. You put this on the back of the paper and they can be pointing in the other direction. I think that's how you do it. I have to see because there's a way to mirror image stuff like this to get that extra design feature. I believe so. So I wanted to give a shout out. I'm not sure if she's listening, but one of my daughter's nurses at the hospital was so fabulous, and she's a Disney-aholic like I am, and they're getting ready to go to Disney a couple of weeks before we go, and I just wanted to say hello to you. If you out there, I'm sorry, I'm so bad at names, and I want to say your name is Kim, but I don't know that that's right. But you know who you are, who we sat and talked about Disney. I just wanted to give you a shout out and thank you for taking care of my baby so well. Okay, so this one right here, y'all. This is the one that makes the reefs. We had the spinner piece, and then this cuts out the reef. I love this. This is super cute because you can dress up this and make your reef, and it has the piece that goes along with this is, let me see, because I have it right here. I think, hold on, let me see if this is the right set that I'm thinking of, because all of my this is it. This was the original right here, and it has See all the spinner pieces to make it a wreath. And so this is the first part of it here. And then we got auto ships to go along with it. Different auto ships. Oh, that's not part of it. This is part of something else. But this is the next piece in that series. So this is really a good set. Continuation. I don't know if LDRS sell it on their website or not. I'm not really sure. But this one is more like the fall one. You can see the pumpkins and leaves and stuff. So this is really a fall. That's cute. You're sweeter than pumpkin spice and it's twice as nice. That's really cute. So this is some thank you sentiments. Oh, this says big thanks. Duh. And then this cuts out the thanks and the wreath and the bow. I love bows on stuff. So this would be really cute to color. Let's see. Let's see if this is going to be cute. It looks like it's cute to color. But sometimes I might be wrong. But I don't think I am. Let's get, yeah, let's just get the black. Okay. Super cute. Oh, that is so cute. Look at that. That's so cute to color. Some nice watercolor. Or you know what I do sometimes when I just want to not color stuff? If you don't want to color something, this is what you can do. So you want to add some color to something, but you don't want to take the time to actually color it. So if you're working with, excuse my reach, I'm reaching over to put my stuff back, because if I don't put it back, it never will get back to where it belongs. Okay, so then we're going to take our die. I used to have my marquee sitting out here so I don't have to always turn on my impress machine. So see, put that right on there. Do I have a piece of tape? Yep. I keep taped pieces. I keep tape pieces right on my desk. Okay, so now I'm trying to find my marquee, or I'm trying to bring it over here, sitting on the shelf. Okay, so then we're going to just take this. And voila! Now you have your bow colored without actually taking the time to have to color it. Because otherwise, I'd have been doing this thing, sitting there trying to figure it out with different colors. As it were. That type of thing. So now you don't have to do that. It works the same way if you did it on a piece of colored paper. So I'm not going to let this all go to waste. I'm going to color it all down and cut it out with my die. And I'll have two red bows. And they kind of got a color variation of sorts. What did I just do with that tape? Okay, so we could use these 2 red bowls on something Christmassy. And you can do that with any color that you have. Oranges, greens, whatever color you want to make your bowl. And now you don't have to worry about going to get another sheet of paper, cutting it out, and using a whole big sheet of paper for nothing. You have your bowl. Sorry, I always try to put stuff back when I'm using it. I think that's the end of the line on that piece of tape. But look at that. Now you have 2 bowls, and you don't have to worry about the colors not matching, because if you're coloring your scenes with these colors, there you go. Just a quick tip. Okay, so that's this one, the thankful. I don't know how to pronounce this, and I'm not gonna try. Okay, so that's this. We're just gonna slide this all back in here, and these bowls are not gonna go to waste. They're gonna go back in there when we get ready to do this, because I'm going to have an LDRS series. Oh, forgot to put this back. I'm going to have an LDRS series like I do for the where I have a video an hour. I'm going to go back to starting doing those series, and I will do one on all of the LDRS stuff that I have. I'll do a project. So what I decided to do, since life is starting to get back to normal somewhat, I'm going to, our new normal. I will do the actual picking of the video. I will do a real video from start to finish on my Patreon page, where you'll see me picking out the paper and all of that stuff. And in my room with my camera set up, full setup. And then on YouTube, you'll get the part that you get now. The actual me doing it. So it'll be a full length video, which will probably be the ones that'll be really long on Patreon, and then it'll be the YouTube video. So we're working on all of that stuff right now. Okay, so this one right here is another auto ship. I was excited to get this. Open up. I got some other stuff that I seen. DNA is an enabler. Because every time I see her video, I'll be like, I want that. So something else is coming. That the dress set from Diamond Press is coming. Oh, I got 2 of these. I usually don't even get one. I love these folders. I use them. Okay, so this is the hidden message one. So I don't know if y'all know, but Stampin' Up came out with a hidden message type. No, not the hidden message, or the rotary wheel one. And it's really cute. And I'm thinking about buying it, but I have 2 of them already. But theirs is you can drop in different sizes, but I don't know. Okay, so this is a hidden message kit. So this one looks like happy birthday to me. Yeah, it is. Yeah, everything says let's party happy birthday. So it should be Shaniva G. Okay, so this is like a starburst that you put on top. You need this mechanism to make all of this, and this came with the original one. And I think they still have the original one on HSN. I really don't know. But this is the auto ship, and this is the newest one. I don't know what this bar is for. Let me see. Oh, it's the flag pole part. So that's really cute. So let's look at the dies. Okay, so then you have all of the dies, and die stamps, and you can cut these out. And so what is this piece? Let's see what that is. Oh, that colors this here colors the starburst. So this, you die cut this out and then use this on there. Let's do it. Hey, this is a crafty video. Let's do this right quick. I'm going to take this out of here. They don't want you to get in it. Okay, so we're going to take this off. And I have a piece of paper right here that I don't know what I was using it for. But we're going to... Oh, I cut out the gate. That's what that was for. Um, so let's cut this... No, let's cut this closer to the other end. Just drop this thing on the floor. Okay, so let's cut it closer to the other end so we don't waste. We can still use this other end, a piece of the paper. Okay, so we're going to see how this really works and if it looks good. Okay, so I'm just going to pop this in here. And I guess I can make it, since this is yellow, or this is not yellow, this is like a goldish color. I'll do the red as the color. Okay, y'all. Okay, and you also get this piece left over that you can also use for something. Okay, so then I want to pick a reddish color. This is really orange. Look at that. So that's what this looks like. It has the lines. Dot. Okay, so then you take your stamp set. You take your stamp. Let's see. How does this work? Okay, yep, there you go. I think that's how you do it. Yeah. Like that. Okay. And then we're just going to, because it's not over the whole thing, it's only across the edges. Okay. And you do the whole thing like that. And super cute. Oh, that's super cute. After you figure out where it goes, it does all four of them at one time. Look at that. We like that. Okay, so that's what that looks like. Super cute. That is really, really cute. And you could do that in any color combination. Okay? You could do that in any color combination. So this is the birthday celebration auto ship from Diamond Press. I love that. That is really pretty. Okay, I'm going to put my chamois over there, my scissors back here, my stamp thingy up here. Okay, so this was the auto ship. So I'm waiting for a few other things that I ordered. Put this up here, and I need to take this off of here and put it on a. I usually put these on a magnetic sheet, which is what they didn't give us. Normally they give us a magnetic and a regular one, and they didn't. Okay, so I'll fit it in there. Of course, we always get that piece. Uh, okay, so let's put this back up. And last but not least on this, oh, you know what? I have something else to show y'all that is not crafty, but it is. Okay, so next we have, really, the wreaths. The wreaths have been out of stock. These are the 120 wreath stickers and sentiments. These have been out of stock for a little minute on HSN. And they finally came back in stock because I was stalking the website and HSN. And they finally came back. And I really only wanted these because I bought the new door. And I thought this would be really cute to use with the door. So you can see they have different sizes and colors of these. I want to say it's four of each. And I think that they're really gorgeous to go on the door dies, on any of the door dies. And I want to say I had one that I was testing out because I thought these were super cute, but I want to extend the life of them. And I don't know what I done with it. It was in the front. So if you want to use these and extend the life of them, all you have to do is take them apart. I had one taken apart already to show you. And of course, I don't know what I did with it. But if you take your time and not do that, what I just did, but if you take your time and take your time, they're only held on by 2 strips. If you take your time, you could separate this, and now you have 2. Because in all actuality, when someone is looking at your card, how much different is this with one layer that's popped up? Don't forget to pop it up. But how much different is that than this? Especially with all the other stuff that you're going to have with it. So it came with sentiments too, right? So if you have a sentiment and you put your wreath on here, look how cute that is. Let's bring you down. Look how cute that is. How much different does that look from this? Not too much different. Both beautiful. Now you have an extra one. You have 2 sentiments. So just put your foam tape on the back of them, each one. And this still has tape on here. But you know what to do with that. Whenever you have a tape residue on something, pull out your powder tool and powder it. And that gets your sticky off. So see, this is not sticky anymore. See? And then decorate around it. So now you have, instead of having 120 60 elements, you have, instead of 60 of these, now you have 120 of those. Just a little Geneva tip to help expand your crafting supplies. And I mean, you may not want to do that with all of them, but just think, if you need to make 50 cards and you only have 60 of these, or I'm sorry, if you want to make 60 of these and you only have 50, you know what I'm saying. If you need to make 70 of these, here we go. Let's get your number in right, Shaniva. Math wasn't your best subject, but it was a subject. You know, you need to make 70 cards and you only have 60 of these. Now you have 120 of them. And who will ever know? Break out your impression dies with the sentiments. But this is the everyday. They also have Christmas, but I don't make Christmas cards but once a year. So I said I'll buy the everyday instead of Christmas. Because I really have quite a few things I got for Christmas this year, but I really don't do Christmas that much. Even though now, since my little Parker was born in July, my daughter wants to do a Christmas in July thing now, from now on. Yeah. Okay. So there we go. That's this. And so next I want to show you, I got to put this back. My sunburst right here. Okay, so give me a minute and I'm going to go get the other thing I was talking about. Come on. I'm put you on pause. Okay, what I wanted to show you that's crafty but not really crafty is some equipment that I purchased. So I went out and purchased the new Osmo action camera. Well, I didn't go out. I ordered it off Amazon. Y'all know my flavor. Okay, so I ordered this off Amazon because I will be doing what I'm calling videos on the go. So I'll be doing some crafting at my new office. And I'll be doing some vlogging at my new office. So I wanted to get this Osmo camera. And I have been doing some research on it. And it's really, really tiny. Which makes it really, really light. As opposed to carrying around my DSLR. The big camera that I take with. Or even as compared to the vlogging camera that I bought. This, I don't know what this is. This camera that I use to take pictures with. I use it my thumbnail pictures. M6. Look how much smaller. So I got this camera, and I was going to get the GoPro, and then I was like, well, GoPro $400, Osmo, or almost $500, Osmo $200, and then I compared them both, and this just had a lot more features that I really liked than the other one, than the GoPro, and so I bought this, and I really like it. So it has a rear facing camera, which of course you're looking in here. And then if you tap it twice, double tap. There we go. You double tap it. Now you can see my ceiling. It has a front facing camera, right? So it's facing up as opposed to it was facing down. So if you want to do selfies and talk, you can do it in this camera. You can also push this button and it'll turn it back. So I bought this camera, and then of course I had to buy the accessories to it. I bought the 50-in-1 accessories from Amazon, and it had all these things like screw holes and stuff, and like this mounts in my car. So in order for me to put this camera in my car, I can mount it on there, slide this in here, put this in here like that, and these are called mountain screws, and you put this in there and you screw these on. Gotta put it in there. Where is it at? Oh, there. Okay, hold on. I know this worked because it worked yesterday. There we go. So you put it in there, and these screws are called mounting screws, and it keeps the camera from falling. And so now I have a little bitty tiny camera as opposed to what I used to think was little compared to my DLSR. I have this. And then I bought 3 batteries. It came in a little set with all three of them. So now I have 4 batteries. And then this mounts on in my car. So all I have to do is put it in my car and it stays there. And then when I'm ready to go, I don't have to take this off. All I do is take this little mount out. Unscrew this off of this mount. I wouldn't use the short screw. I would use a long one. And then you just take that out and this stays in the car. There's a lot of different mounts that came in this 50 set. So you see I have a lot of different mounts and a lot of different screws to screw it in. Okay. That's what all of this stuff is. And the camera came with a couple of these. And you just stick these wherever you want them to stay on something. And then you just slide this camera on and off all of it. Okay. It's called an Action GoPro. And Amazon, it was a 50-in-1 set. And so this is all the other equipment type of stuff. Straps and stuff that it came with it. I'm not going to use any of this Action stuff probably. I won't know until I know. But this like wrist straps and head straps and shoulder straps. And these are like more mounting things and straps. So that's what all of this is, more mounting. So you mount this on different stuff because it's for action. So you can take it in the water. It's waterproof once you put it in a cage. I bought another cage to it so that I can insert. It has the new cage has a hot shoot here and here, so that I can put my microphone and you can put like a light on it or something. So I bought that, and it's like a better, stronger cage, I think, to close this in. And so this goes here. So now I have that. And then I have all of these mounting screws. And I bought another case that fits this tight. And then you have this that is an extension bar. So if I want to, I can take this and put this on here like that. Put that screw in it and extend it like this short. You know, if I needed to extend it a short distance. And this connects to one of those pieces. Like that. Okay. And then this is a tripod. And there's an adapter piece that screws, and it'll screw on a tripod so it can just sit on the desk and I can talk in it. Or I can take it and use a selfie stick. So where's that little piece? So if I only needed to go this length, see that they're the same, I could use this. But if I wanted it to be extended out, and I'm getting this so it won't fall. I could put this on here, take my little screw and screw it on. And there's a screwdriver to lock it really tight, but you don't have to lock it off real tight. But then I can extend, look at that. And this is not, you see that I'm pressing, it's pretty sturdy. So what I decided to do, instead of use these skinny ends, because my arms are not that long, but if I needed to take this, extender, I would start extending the longer pieces. So I would extend the longer pieces first because that leaves these shorter pieces less wear. And the longer pieces are stronger. So now I can hold this out and talk into it and do videos on the go, which is what I intend to do. So these videos won't be on YouTube on this side of it. It'll be on the business of crafting. And so, you know, even with the short view, my arms are not that long. So I can only just use this little part and extend out my arm reach just a little bit more than what I need. So that's why I bought this GoPro. I mean, Osmo Action, not the GoPro. Because the GoPro was too expensive. And you got a little bit more features with this for the price. And so I'm waiting for a couple of other things to come in for it to come in today. And I also purchased a microphone so that I can get great audio. So right now I'm keeping it in this box until its case come later on today. I'm keeping it in its box. And it's all, you charge it up with a charging port and that kind of thing. So it's the Osmo Action. Let me show you again. Osmo Action camera. And there's an app on your phone that you can use to go with it. And then I bought this microphone, and I'm praying it's a good microphone because it was cheaper than the Rode. But I bought this Movi microphone to go with it. See, it's not that big. It's pretty small. But I have the windscreen. No, this is a pop filter. And then I have the windscreen right here. And then this is the hot shoot, is this piece, what I was talking about. And then this connects right here. I thought it connected right there. I didn't know why that's where it connects. There we go. So it connects right there. And then this connects to the top of the camera. So now I have a shotgun mic on it. And then you have the mic like that. And then these connect to, this one connects to the mic and this one connects directly to the camera. So the thing about this mic setup is, it's hard to get this thing off. That means it's not going to fall off, which is really good. But I just popped it off and flew somewhere. Oh, there we go. The one thing about this mic setup is there's nowhere on this camera to hook up a mic anywhere. So I had to buy an adapter piece. And so that's coming today too. And which all of this stuff, just think, if I had actually bought the GoPro of this and then had to buy all this adapter stuff, I would have been well into the $600-700 range. Well, this little thing that came in the case was only $20 something with all these pieces, but the mic was like $34 and all the little adapter pieces. So I think I spent a total of $300 ish for all of this. But it's so much more convenient, and my videos will be more mobile instead of carrying that heavy stuff. So that's what I wanted to show you, the new things that I just picked up. And I will be back this week with another video. I have some stuff coming in from Spellbinders, my monthly kit, and some more auto ships from HSN. And I ordered the Heartfelt Creations monthly kit. That'll be in, and so I'll be back with you this week. All right. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.